David, a tough evening on Tuesday at Huddersfield. Your thoughts on that one, first of all?
Yeah, it wasn't the result we wanted, nor the performance. But at the same time, we're a new team, and I feel like we need a bit of time to gel. We're playing a top League One side, low Championship side at that. So it was always going to be a test for us, and we have to sort of roll our sleeves up and just look forward to the weekend now.
Talking about rolling the sleeves up, I'm guessing the hunger and desire within the group suggests that the lads are all eager to put things right on Saturday.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've been working literally day out in training on sort of tactics, and we've been working hard. Everyone's been giving their fair share. So it's just one of those situations at the moment where we'll be looking to get our first points of the season. And looking at sort of Gillingham, it's going to be a tough game, as we know, but we'll be looking to put things right, that's for sure.
For you, back at Morecambe again for the second successive season, how does it feel being back here?
Good, yeah, obviously really good. When I got the call from the gaffer out in the summer, I was obviously really interested in coming back because I really enjoyed working with him the first time round, so hopefully we can have more success this time round.
I'm guessing for any player coming back into a familiar environment, that must be really helpful because you're not really having to get to know people. Obviously, in terms of playing staff this season, there was a lot of new faces, but behind the scenes, you know where you're training, you know where you're playing, etc. That must help.
Yeah, of course. It's that sort of comfortability aspect of it as well. And this is a club that I really enjoy playing for. And I literally love the people here as well, so it makes it all that more easier to re-sign. I
touched on it there, the high turnover of playing staff, 17 in total. How do you feel the group is gelling?
I feel like we need time, and that's always going to be the case. There's always rare cases of teams that hit the ground running when you have a new squad, but it's always going to be difficult. We've signed a lot of quality, and as a squad, we're all gelling. We all like each other, we all train hard, so I think it's only a matter of time.
From the outside looking in, the team spirit's there already, and that was clear early doors in pre-season, and at any point throughout the season, when times are good or bad, that can be worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's just it always looks a little bit better when you're winning games, that's for sure, but as a squad we can already feel that there's a team camaraderie that we're already building, and we just have to keep heading in that same direction, I feel.
And there's a good mix of younger lads and more experienced lads as well. That can be really beneficial.
Yeah, massively. I mean, we had a pretty young squad last year. This time round we have a lot more experience, so I feel like when you have an experienced squad you can sort of weather out games a little bit better, and we have that injection of youth as well, which could be helpful.
Focusing on Saturday, Gillingham, a strong opening day victory for themselves. They'll be full of confidence despite defeat in the cup in midweek.
Yeah, of course. I see their game against Swansea, I think they lost 3-1, but their game against Carlisle, they were extremely impressive. We know that they're a strong side and they have a lot of weapons, but we always back ourselves at home, that's for sure, and we just have to go at them from minute one.
It's a club you know well, isn't it? You spent 2 seasons there before coming up north to Morecambe. How do you reflect on your time there? Yeah,
great. It's a really nice club. Really enjoyed playing there. There's some nice people. I have some friends there still. But come the weekend, we have to put that to one side.
Just how excited are you to be returning to the Mazuma Mobile Stadium for league action in front of our home supporters?
Really excited. Really enjoyed playing here last season, and once we get the place rocking, it's always a tough place for the opposition to come, and we have to aim to make this place a fortress for us.
You say they're a fortress. We did that really well, especially first couple of months of last season. I think it was late November until we tasted defeat in the league on home soil. Yeah. It can be a really tough place for anyone to come to on any given day, can't it?
Oh yeah, 100%, especially with the weather. But it's one of those places that the fans are on top of you a bit, and that's what kind of drives us forward as well as the home team.